I hope you can hear me now. Good morning. Listen, I was live at 7 and I'm sitting here just talking away, going in and out of my life. And guess what? Guess what? I wasn't even live. I was like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, it's been that type of day. So, yeah, it's been that type of day. So, hopefully, you can hear me now. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's been that type of morning already, but the blessed part is I got coffee. So we're going to talk about that today. So good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming to hang out in the live today, live stream. I'm not going to be this big space for a whole period of time. We're going to bring in production because we're going to be working on some fun stuff today. Yeah, and I'm excited to do that. Okay, we loud and clear. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's been that type of morning, family. But hey, we're here to do all things fun. Um, I'm pulling up what we're going to be working on here. Mm, I'll pull it up from here. Yes, yes, yes. I hope all is well with you. If you want to, I'll show you what we're going to be working on. But before we get into that, I want to continue to greet everybody that's coming in. Hello, everybody that are in the bushes and those that are in the chat. I appreciate you being here. Okay, you're my body double as I clean. Okay, no worries. No worries. Listen, glad to see you. Good morning. We got Burnell in the building. Listen, good morning, everybody. I want to talk to you. Listen, I went and got me my coffee this morning, family. It is here. Y'all know I go and grab me some coffee. And it's always fun and wonderful. But today's sponsor for today's coffee is Barbara Clark. So, yes, we're so happy that we were able to get some coffee. Today's coffee sponsored by Barbara Clark. If you ever want to sponsor me and get me a coffee, honey, only $1. The coffee I get, y'all, everybody be talking about don't go to gas stations for coffee, but I do. I go over there to my trusty old Speedway and I get me a coffee. It'd be like $1.49, but sometimes I get it for $1. So yeah, if you want to get me a coffee, you want to sponsor, be a coffee sponsor, feel free to click on that QR code there, and you can go and you can buy me a coffee, a one-time coffee, or if you'd like to be a member of our coffee page, our coffee channel, feel free to do that as well. You can support me by being a member there. And also, you can buy me a one time coffee if you want. And if you don't want to buy me a coffee at all, feel free to follow me over there on my coffee. Yeah, you can follow me over there. Yeah, it's great. Hmm. So what kind of coffee did we make this morning? You know, they be having all different kind of creamers and stuff, and I'll be getting jazzy with it. They got all the shots you can put in there, and so I got today. I got caramel macchiato. I did put a few shots of pumpkin pie spice in there. Yes, so it's a pumpkin pie spice caramel macchiato coffee this morning. So it's pretty delicious. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into what we're going to be working on. So thank you again for today's coffee sponsor. I appreciate you more than you ever know. You be helping me in the morning, child. Let's see. And also, I want to give a shout out to our coffee members. That would be Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops, Michelle Morgan, and Pebbles Pico. If you are not following them, honey, why not? Follow them over here on YouTube. They are wonderful, wonderful people doing wonderful things in our crochet space. So today, we're going to be working on, I'm going to share my screen with you, what we're going to be working on this morning. Let's go. Well, it is a fall centerpiece, family, and um, ooh, I wanted to make something for my niece for her table, for her craft table this month. And so what I'm going to make her is this, and join me in making it if you will. Let me show you. I don't have all the pieces parts. I ordered some pieces parts, but I'll show you. We're going to get into it. Let me just show you. Here we go. All right, family, there it is. Let me see if I can make this big. Here we go. So this is what we're making. Beautiful, we're making this beautiful pumpkin centerpiece. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? So we're gonna make. So what I ordered was, if you see, it's coming. I haven't gotten them yet, but the little maple leaves and the little beady beads over here, little beady beads. You see them there? These here. I ordered these. I ordered them from Amazon. You don't have to order from Amazon. I'm sure you can go to your trusty dollar store, or you can also go to Joann's or Michael's, and you can pick up some little stems of things like this. And we're gonna use to put this on. We're gonna use some glue and things like that. But we're not even here yet. We're not there yet. We are going to create these wonderful pumpkins. So the pumpkin I'm going to make, I'm going to show you the colors I'm going to make them in. They're slightly different. My orange is a little brighter, uh, but I am using Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and we're going to make this fall centerpiece. Okay, so yes, so I have an orange. It's a bright orange, but hey, the orange will work. I have a color of oat. Now that yarn, this is the only yarn that is not from Red Heart Super Saver. It is from Hobby Lobby, and it is Yarn Bee Yarn ID, and it's in the colorway of oats. And then I have this color as well. I forget the name of the color, but it's also, I want to say it's gold, and it's also from Red Heart Super Saver. So Red Heart Super Saver in this colorway up here. Down here, the first big gigantic one is going to be a brighter orange. And then this is going to be colorway of oat. So yes, I'm excited to get jiggy with it. So that's what we're making this morning. So if you want to join me in making something similar, honey, you don't have to use these colors. You can use whatever color you want. Whatever color you want. You don't have to use these colors. Um, I was talking to Burnell yesterday. He was talking about using blues and blacks, doing just be real creative. Let's get creative with our colors. If you want to get creative with it, whatever fall color you like. And honey, purple is fall to me. All the colors are fall to me. You got greens, you got um, maroon. What other colors you like? Reds. All right. You can just get jiggy with it. You can do blues, whatever you like. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're doing today. And so I'm happy to share this time with you as we get started with this. Now, this may be a 2-day stream, meaning in the mornings I'll be able to come on, or 3-day. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we'll do a 3. But this is what we're doing out here. So let me go ahead and greet everybody. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing the screen. But what I'm going to do is drop the link in the chat. So if you're interested in grabbing up this pattern, it is free online. But if you want the this pattern without all the wonderful advertisements on it, you will have to purchase that pattern, and I'm sure you can get it as a PDF. But what I'm going to do is share this link with you. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right, family. And we're going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. And it is called a fall crochet centerpiece. So let me go ahead and put that in here for you. Fall what? Crochet Centerpiece. And I'm going to drop that link in here. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and pin it to the live there. Feel free to grab that up if you so choose. If you would like to become a member of my coffee channel, feel free to do that as well. If you just want to support the stream, buy me a coffee. It's awesome. I love it. Yes, okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this coffee right here because I like that you can click on the cute code and and it lets me know if you stop by and visit there. I love to see those numbers kind of flow in the stream. All right. If you want to buy me a coffee and sponsor coffee for tomorrow, please feel free to buy me a coffee today. It's only $1. It's a one-time um, donation of $1. So I need to bring production in so you can see all the things that we're going to be working on. Okay. I got oh, let's bring production in. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and greet everybody that I missed. Let's see. I said hello to Burnell. Yes. And we said hello there. Lauren, salted caramel season here and pumpkin spice, but I don't like that. Really? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll have your pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin spice and I love caramel. Hello, Nana's Hands. Honey, how are you? What a pleasure to see you. Let's see. Lauren says, do you have PayPal? Yes, I do. And my coffee is linked to that. So if you go to my coffee, you can go there and you can say where you can pay with PayPal if you'd like. Yeah. So check out the coffee. Or if you'd like to donate that way, I do have PayPal. It's linked directly to that. And what happens, here's the blessed part. It goes straight to my PayPal so I can go and get a coffee right away. That's what I love about it. Yeah. So yes, I do. So feel free to check out that. It should take you there and take you to that site, and you can definitely um, do all things well there, even with a PayPal. All right, so we're gonna bring production in the room. I'm up here like chilling, so you can see all the cool colors of yarn we're gonna be working with. Let's go ahead and bring production in. I'm gonna make myself a little tiny over here. So first, I'm going to bring in production. Let's go get production. Come on in, production. All right, there's production, family. All right, family, there we are. We are in it to win it. So this is all the fun stuff what we got going on here. But I'll put my little self down here somewhere. I'm trying to think how. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. If you send me a coffee, it will let me know in the chat. Thank you so much. You said, girl, sending 5 coffees. All right, Nanas. Thank you so much. Whenever you buy a coffee, it lets me know in the chat that you bought a coffee. Yes. So feel free to go there, check it out, and follow me over there. It's fun. That's where I'll post my things. And when you do that, honey, I will shout you out tomorrow, let you know that you're a wonderful sponsor, coffee sponsor for the day, man. Oh, are you kidding me? Is it 4:25 in the a.m.? Ah, wow. Listen, I'm having a ball right here. This is great. So these are the colors I was telling you about. So my larger pumpkin is going to be this color here, this orange. My medium, I'm sorry, the smaller one is going to be this color. And this is that color oats I was telling you about. So it's an oat color. So I'm making this with these colors, making the pumpkin, and let's see what we're going to start with first. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. So And then the final centerpiece is, okay, so let me show you. These are the stitches that are involved. We're gonna chain. There's gonna be a single crochet, a double crochet. See, these are stitches that are pretty simple, pretty easy. And we're gonna do back loop only, half double. That's great. And then we got the slip stitch and magic circle, and it's showing you the abbreviations here. Stitches, ST for stitches, MC for magic circle. Yeah. So some people don't like doing the magic circle. They can chain two and work in the first circle like that. That's how some people do it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So these are the size of the pumpkins. Let me put it here so you can see. The size of the pumpkins, the large is 9 inches. The medium is 7.5. The small is pumpkin at 5.5 inches. And then the final piece is 9 inches wide and 10 inches tall. So I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. Let me see. So we're going to go ahead and before we get started, we need to know what size crochet hooks we're using. Well, here's all the materials that's needed. Hopefully you can see. We got the Red Heart Super Saver colors there, the yarn there, and we also have a size 5mm hook. We need some polyfill, and we have a yarn needle that we need, some scissors. You can use a hot glue gun, which is optional. Faux leaves with berries and flowers. So you can always get really cool um, faux floral arrangements, on a stem or whatnot. So that's what I'm doing. I grabbed some of those. I ordered them from, um, let me show you. Let me go to her favorite site. Let's do that. Let's see if it'll let me go there from here. It won't let me go there from here, but I can go there on my computer. Uh-oh. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's got a lot of ads on here, so I just kind of click through them. Let me open in another tab. So if you're interested in purchasing some of those faux flowers, I don't have mine yet. I don't need them right now. Why? Because, let's see. I don't know if she has it there. I'll just put faux flowers. Maybe that'll help. Faux flowers for fall. I'm putting fall in there because fall is my favorite season. Why? Because my birthday is in fall. Let me show you. So you can go here and grab those if you want. I went to just type in faux flowers fall decor, and you can see these also. Good morning, Shatika Woods. Honey, welcome in. All right, let me show you. I'm going to share that with you real quick. But we're going to get started on these pumpkins. And if you know me, child, you know I crochet slow. So we're going to get into it. But I'm going to share this with you so you can know where to go and get them, okay? So let me do that real quick. All right, we're going to share the screen with you. All right. Let me make it big so you can see. So you can get your faux flowers and stuff from here. I ordered some already, and so I'm just waiting for them to come. You don't, like I said, you don't have to get them here. You can always go to your trusty local Michael's. You can go to your Joann's or your Hobby Lobby even and grab you some faux flowers for this wonderful centerpiece that we're going to create today. Okay. But yep, that's what it is. All the wonderful flowers there. You can grab up. Some of them be expensive, child. I ain't spending all that. I guess some that's a little bit less expensive. I wanted to get the maple leaves. Let me see if I can put them in because that's what was used there. So I thought the maple leaves look good, but you can use whatever flowers you want. Let me put maple flowers and see maple leaves. Oops. I'm just gonna put flowers there. We're gonna see what happens here. Let's see if it'll take me to faux maple leaves. This is as far as it goes. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. These like this. Yeah, like these. But you can grab you up some at like I said, Joann's, Michael's, places like that. So something to think about. All right, let's go. But those are that. Feel free to stop over there and or go to do like I did, child. My schedule is so I can't even. I don't have time to stop at Michael's and Joann's and all that. All right, welcome back. Oh, welcome. Look at here. We got some coffee. Yay. Thank you so much for buying a coffee. For buying me a coffee, don't supporting the stream. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, you are going to be our sponsor for tomorrow. Our coffee sponsor is here for tomorrow. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. All right, fam. We're going to go ahead and get started. What you saying? You said I wouldn't say you were a slow crocheter. Okay. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it, y'all. I'll be out here. I'll be thinking I'm slow, okay? All right. Let's see if we can bring the music down just a bit. I love the music. What are y'all drinking today before we get started? What's in your cup and what's on your hook? If you're not doing this today, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get started. But you know me, I got to put lotion on first because, honey, these hands be needing it. Even though I took a shower and put lotion on this morning. Sherelle. Oh, did I say your name right? Sherelle? Is that right, Nana's hands? Thank you so much, Sherelle at Nana's hands. So, yes, thank you so much. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. But, like I said, lotion come first, child. It is what it is. Lotion is first. So, we're going to go ahead and get jiggy with it. Welcome in, everybody. Those that are in the background, those that are in the bushes. We are working on a fall centerpiece today. I did pin it to the top of the chat, so feel free. You said, do your hands get dry? really dry. They get dry, not really dry, but dry enough to where I'm like, especially if I'm working, sometimes when I'm working with Red Heart Super Saver yarn, sometimes it can get a little dry. So yeah. So I got that going. That's good. Let's see. And you said I'm drinking green tea and sewing things together, but working on pumpkins, mushrooms, acorns, cup cozies, monkeys for show next week. Monkeys? Really? That sounds pretty fun. Now, are these acorns and mushrooms, are they going to be a centerpiece or are they going to be keychains? What are they going to be, Victoria? All right, let's see what we're going to start with first. Oh, I did say I was going to use my phone for that. We're going to start with the large pumpkin first. Now, here's some important notes we need to know about this. We do not count the chain one turning chain as a stitch. That's important to know. We use a loose chain one as a turning chain to have a straight edge. It says leave an 18-inch yarn end at the beginning of your starting chain to use for sewing and gathering the pumpkin. Okay? So this is going to be pretty cool. This is going to be pretty simple and straight to the point. We're going to get to it. You said they are small amigurumi pieces. People can use them as centerpieces if they want to. Oh, nice. I love that. Yeah, let's go. Good morning, Zach. He said, hey, Kelly, just popping in to say hello before I leave for work. Well, good morning. Hello. We're going to go ahead and get started. I know I was chatting it up. We're going to start with the 41, chain 41, and we're going to work it out that way. Now, remember, we're leaving a long chain. I'm setting this inside I finally got my bowl together. This bowl was, ooh, I have some polyfill in here. Now we're going to need some polyfill for later on. I didn't bring it up here today. We're only going to be on here for a few hours this morning. So this may be a 2-day or this may be a 3-dayer because I do have to work. I have to be at work at 9 o'clock today. So let's go ahead and get started. It is 7:39. I went on ahead and made a ball out of this. What did I do with it's in here somewhere. Here we go. So we're going to start with the larger one today. Good morning, Katrina's Crochet Hooks and Loops. Honey, welcome in. She says, good morning, Sis Kelly, and all in chat. Love and hugs to all. Well, love and hugs to you as well. Today, I'm going to be using this crochet hook. This is a size 5. This is a candy shop hook that I bought years ago from Furls. So I'm excited to use this hook. I do have my little assistant here, which is my little tension ring. I have that. I do have scissors. Now, I don't think I need them right away, so we're just going to slide them over. And I do have a needle here. I'm not going to do anything with those yet. Tomorrow I will bring the polyfill up, but the day is going to be the day to get the bodies together first. We're going to just crochet all the small things together first, but we need to make an 18-inch chain. But you know I'm special, child. What's 18 inches? Child, I don't know. So you know what I got to do? I got to come out here in these streets and measure. How long is 18 inches? This is how long 18 inches is. Let's see if I can make this bigger so you can see. All right. So 18 inches. from, let's start from 0 all the way to here. This is 18 inches here, so I'm going to start here. We're going to use this little hook today. So I'm making the pumpkins today with this candy shop hook. So that's 18 inches long, family. I had to measure that. So, that goes back in the box. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. All right. Let's see. Oh, welcome in. Good morning, Sarah. Thanks for joining the live. Appreciate you being here. We're making a fall crochet centerpiece, and they're pumpkins. So for all who want to see that have not saw it yet, I'll pull it up so you can see the picture of it. What we're making today. Okay. Let me show you what we getting jiggy with. Yes, we be out here getting jiggy with it. So let me show you real quick. I'll share my screen. Let's share that. Here it is, family. This is what we're making. See these pumpkins? Yeah, we're getting jiggy with it today. This is what it's looking like. We'll make it real big so you can see. That's what we're making. Yep, so come along with us as we get jiggy with it. All right. All right, so we're going to start with a chain of 41. Now we had to do an 18-inch tail because we're going to need that, all right? Oh, let me show you my best friend is a stitch marker. Child, I need stitch markers in my life. They are such a blessing to me. So we're going to chain 41. So let's go ahead and get jiggy with it. Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41. So this is our chain. We start there. Now, I got to see where we need to go from here. Child, let's go. Let me see. Now, I told you I crochet slow, so that's what we be out here doing. All right. Now, after we did 41, now we're going to start our work in the second chain from the hook. Now, for me, I like to go in the back loops. This is why it takes me even longer because I flip my chain over. You can do the chain, you can go through there, but me, for some reason, I've always liked going through the back loops. I feel like I get a straighter edge when I do that. So that's why I go through the back loops. Okay, so 1, 2. So we go. We're going to do half double crochet in the I'm doing in the back, in the ridges, in the back bumps. So there we go. That's 1, and we're going to keep going, and we should have 40 at the end of the day. Now, let me see. What are you saying in the chat? You know I'm nosy, so I'm going to be checking out the chat here shortly. Let me go ahead and put my stitch marker. I love my stitch markers, family. I do. I love my stitch markers, okay? That's my first stitch. Because they keep me in, listen, they keep me honest. They keep me honest. So it takes me a little bit longer. So if you want to learn how to crochet, you can do it watching my channel, only because I crochet slow, I think anyway. If you want to learn how to do this half double crochet stitch, I'll tell you about it. For those who may not know, you yarn over, you insert your hook in the back bump there, and you yarn over, draw up a loop, and you have three loops on your hook. You yarn over and you draw through all 3. And that's how you do your half double crochet stitch. Just in case you've never done one before or you're interested. Let's see what you're saying in the chat. See, we're getting there. I know it's taking me forever, but we out here. Let's see. What are you saying? You said people who complain their projects go wrong don't use stitch markers are not my people. Stitch markers all the way. Let's go, Lauren. Let's go. Yes, that's why I called it. If you sing best friend to your stitch markers, I go, where's my best friend? And it's my stitch marker, best friend, stitch marker. Yes, I do. I do it all the time. You said, love to support and watch other crochet artists while I work on my own projects. Let's go, Sarah. Yes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, love. We're a huge community out here. Not super big, but we out here. Let's see. Hello, Terry Johnson. Good morning. Good to see you. Yes. And Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loop said good morning to those I missed. Yes, she missed some wonderful people probably earlier on. You said I go on the back bumps because it makes it look really nice for the beginning chain. Yes, it does. It does. You said back bumps give a neater bottom edge. Yes, let's go. It really does. I always do. Always do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you said, and yes, stitch markers all the way, girl. I love my stitch markers. I use them a lot. Let's go. Come on. We sang into them. I rarely go wrong, and it's because nearly all crochet issues start with the end stitch, that part as well. Hey, I be like, best friend. If I listen, if I can find it, I will. And I will remind myself of saying, where my best friend at? My best friend is a stitch marker. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in those bump loops here. Go in that bump and draw up a loop. I'm sorry there. And use all the tools that they sell us on that we buy. Like this is my favorite tension ring. It's my favorite one. I bought this years ago. And when I mean years, I mean about 3 years ago. And I can't find that company, but this has been the most satisfying one that I've had. And it's thicker than the ones that I normally see that I've bought just to compare, just in case I lost this one. I said, man, I am not losing this this tension ring, because it's my favorite one. It's thicker than the other one. The other one's broke. Let me show you. Let me see. Here's one that I have. This one, you may not be able to see it, but it's split right here. It's supposed to be the same, but it's not as thick as the one I have on my hand. This is one I got from Amazon. And so it goes right in there. And it came like 3 in a pack. I should have known, but I can get 3 of those. If you buy one and you pay a pretty penny for it and it's thick, that's what you want. I paid $17 for the one that I'm wearing right now. And I should have bought 2, to be honest. But I didn't know. That's when they first came out. Or, yeah. And then people started making them. And then when they were making them, they were making them cheaply. And so the ones that I have, I bought the cheaper ones. And one of them broke. That one split. I was like, man, if it's going to be adjustable, tell the truth and shame the devil. Be adjustable. Okay, so we're still going on here in the back loops here and the back bumps. So I always take my time with that first row, buddy. I'll be slow about it, okay? And people see, Lauren, I crochet slow. Oh yeah, I find the tension ring has been a blessing in my life. It's been a whole entire blessing in my life. Yes, ma'am. But there's another one that I bought that I can't find. It's in my house somewhere. But the other one I bought is like, and then someone bought me one. I used it, but it doesn't, it's not like this one. So I appreciate the tension rings that I was blessed with, but it doesn't hold like this one does. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. Good morning, Sandrine. Good to see you. We are making a fall centerpiece today. Feel free to check out the fall centerpiece I pinned. It's a free pattern that I found. I'm making this for my niece who has no idea I'm making this for her, because she does craft shows and I just want her to have a nice centerpiece. And if you're a fast crocheter, child, you'd probably be done with this quicker than me for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the bodies of these pumpkins first. Ooh, there we go. Just going in. Uh-oh. There goes. So good morning. Good morning, Sandrine. And good morning. Good morning, Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. Gloria J. Bowman, honey, welcome in. What a pleasure to see you all. And you said, I've never used a tension ring. Yeah. So tension rings are nice. I never used one before, and when I use this, I don't want to be without it. I really don't. So I do crochet without it a lot, but for the most part, I would prefer to to use it. It's really helpful, and I like that it's adjustable. Welcome in. Good morning, Miss Glow. How you doing? Sandrine, how you doing? How you feeling today? It's good to see you all. I'm telling you, listen, I told you my first row always be super slow. I'm supersonic slow with the first row. Oh, that rhymed almost. So it takes me forever because I go into the back bump. And I'm using a hook that I don't use very often. This is a candy shop hook that I got from Furls years ago. It is a size 5 millimeter hook. And I just said, hey, let's use it. Now, usually I'm with my clovers. Now, we clover family over here. We love our clover crochet hooks. That is for sure. But I just thought I would try this with this one. Now, once we get done with this row, I should have a total of 40 half double crochets on this. You said what? You said, I'm good, tired. Okay, tired. Okay, you said you're on your way to the gig? All right. I totally get that. Yeah. And there we go. We finally finished this row. All right. So this is my row of half double crochets. Let's see what it says we got to do. So now rows 2 through 54, we chain 1 and we go in the back loops only. So this is my chain. This is my first row. So row 2 through 54. So we got to do 54 rows, family. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. All right, girl, you're gonna be all right though. Get you some good coffee. Get you some good coffee. You said I'm okay, just hurting a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. So I had my coffee this morning. Mm-hmm. So we're starting on the larger pumpkin. So we'll go ahead and chain 1, turn my work, and then the second chain from the hook, we're going to go in the back loop only. And we're going to do half doubles in the back loop only. Oh, I should count these. Let's see, the chain on my hook, let's see. Hold on. Let me see. We're going to start the chain. We'll give it 40. So I didn't count these and I should. So let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and I have 40 right here. It should be 40 right here, but it's saying that I should have 39 and 40, and it says chain 40. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I do have 40. Oh, I guess basically being here, maybe that's what it's talking about. Whatever the case may be, I am going to chain one, and our next row should equal 40, like we're doing right now. I believe it's 40. I'm not going to worry about what that means. So in the second chain from the hook, we're going to go 1 and 2. This one, we're going to go in the back loops only, and we're going to do half double crochets. So this is row 2. And we have to do 54 rows, family. Oops, let me grab that. Let me grab my friend. I'll be out here. You know who my friend is. I have many of them. They're stitch markers. Yes. So we back loop it. Oops. Here we go. Back loop only. Let's see how much we can get done today. So who knows? This might be a 3-day project for us all, only because I have to go to work and I got to go grab my glue gun and some polyfill, and we'll do that. We'll put it all together on that. I think it's a Friday. We may do 3 days of this. This will be fun. Wouldn't it be fun to come out early in the morning at 7 and get jiggy with it? You said, might have a coffee in a minute. I've managed to get all of the clothes sorted and put away. Let's go, Lauren. You are a rock star, dear. So that's what we're doing here with my coffee. Let's see. Who's under here? Oh, that's Gizmo. Child, Gizmo is under my feet. I was like, y'all know the Royal Court are my dogs, my little dogs. So we're just Doing a half double in the back loop only. And we should have 40 stitches when we're done. The yarn I'm using is Super Saver, Red Heart Super Saver. I don't remember the name of the color. Because I don't have a label with it, I just made it into a cake with what I had left. Oops, get back on here. Let's go. It's coming along. I really enjoy coming out here early and hanging out with you all and doing fun stuff like this. It makes my day even brighter. I do have a few meetings today that I have to get to. The blessed part, I'm working from home the rest of the week, so it makes it easier for me to come out and hang out with you all in the mornings. Because I can go right to work right here from my desk. Just log on to my computer and I am there. All right. And here is my back loop. Let me move my best friend out the way. That last stitch there. There we go. Oops. Back loop only. What was I doing? I was pulling up that front loop as well. But it said back loop, so that's what we're going to do. If you want, you can count your stitches, which I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 25. 26, 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33. Yes. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We should have 40 stitches. What is it, Raven? Oh my goodness. Hello. What is it? You're going to have to sit down and wait, okay? You sit down and wait. We'll go downstairs in about 50 minutes. Now, you went outside already, so you got to wait. Okay? She's up here being a little special. Now, that's the row 2. Yeah. We chain 1, which does not count as a stitch, and turn our work. And then we go from there again in the second chain from the hook. We basically, or you can basically just say, you're going to put a back loop in each stitch across, which the chain doesn't count as a stitch, okay? So basically, back loop only. We're on row 3, and we're getting started. We're getting jiggy with it. Back loop only. So that's 2 stitches, and you know I bring my stitch markers, the best friends. Gotta come on, best friend. There it is. And we just go in the back loop only. Oops. We are on row 3. Hello, welcome in, Janet Egan. And you said, be right back. And the little one is waking up. Okay, no worries. Hello, Janet Egan. And Miss Glow said, I'm back. Girl, welcome back too. Welcome back. So we're going in the back loop only. And we're doing half double crochets in the back loop only. Janet Egan, do not apologize ever for coming in when you get here, my dear. Always come in and just have a seat. Just think of it like this. You walking down the street to your neighbor's house, and you know everybody's over there right about now having some coffee and crocheting. You show up when you show up. It's like you never have to apologize coming in. Never, never, never. Whenever you get here is the right time. That's the way I see it. But never come in saying, I'm sorry. I prefer you to say, hello, Kelly. What we doing today? But never, I'm sorry, because you are not obligated to be here. You come because you want to be here and just have a good time. You don't come out of obligation, but I'm so sorry you're feeling bad, my dear. I'm sorry you're having a rough time, dear. I am. It breaks my heart. We're going to keep you lifted up in prayer. Everybody in the chat that knows the words of prayer, please keep Janet Egan lifted up in prayer. Amen. Thank you, family. We love you, Janet Egan. We love you. But I want you to know, and that's for anybody that comes into this live stream, never apologize for the time you get here. Because when you get here is when you get here. And that's if you want to be here. If you don't, honey, I'll see you in the next one. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, we family. We Yarny family. We're a Yarny community that loves. And we know life be lifing. We come when we can, and if we can't come, it's all right. Ain't no love lost, ain't nobody's feelings hurt, none of that. Okay, we don't do that over here. I don't get down like that. There may be people who do get down like that. I do not, because I know, because I have a whole entire life, and when I can't come on, I can't come on. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can't. And so we get here when we can. So thank you so much, Miss Glows, for praying for Janet Egan. I appreciate you all. Our life just be life and child. It be like that. So we're just a nice space to get away from the hustle and bustle of stuff, you know? Would you say, Lauren? Lauren said, and that life sometimes be delivering some stuff you don't want it to be. That's the truth, Lauren. You better get in here and tell the truth. Sometimes it be like that, yeah. So we're making 54 rows of this. Right now we're on row 3. I'm gonna start ordering yarn for my cousin's um, prayer shawl. Yes, let's go. Yeah, see, life, no problem because life be life, and that's listen. And I'm telling you, we all be having stuff we have to deal with. Everybody's situation is different, but we all be having situations sometimes. And I don't know why this long piece want to get in the way, but it do. Because I need it to be long though, so had to make that 18 inches long. Damn. Sometimes it's like that, and we crochet, and it just brings joy. It's so therapeutic for us all, and so to come out here and just have a good time with you all does my heart really good, you know? Here we go. I don't even have the light on for this. Here we go. So you come when you can, and we appreciate you when you do. And we pray for you when we don't see you. How about that? Because nobody knows what people be really going through. We out here in these wonderful YouTube streets, and we know each other from here and in the social media world. It's always a pleasure to see everyone. Let's see. We take this off, and that's the last stitch. But I'm always going to put it back on because, oh, back loop only. Here we go. We chain one and we turn. Now we're on row 4. And we go in the first stitch. Half double. Half double. In the back loop only family. I'm going to put my stitch marker back on here. I don't want to overstuff. Yes, let's go, Janet Egan. That's what I'm talking. She said she's going with 3 rows on her purple shawl. She's using this beautiful purple yarn, and she's going to be doing 3 rows of different shades of purple. I love it. We are half double crocheting in the back loops only. Because I have my stitch markers on the ends, I no longer count my rows. Because I know where the stitches are. I no longer count the stitches, that is. Because my stitch markers are my friends. They keep me safe. They keep me blocked in. They keep me locked in. So I'll never have to worry about making it too big, missing stitches, or anything like that. Whoops. Oops, it's getting a little splitty here. We straighten that out. There we go. We're on the 4th row here. Always going in the back loop only here. Now half double crochet is one of my favorite stitches, but I have quickly fallen in love with the extended single crochet. And then here's the last stitch here. And we go into the back loop only. There we go. We chain 1 and turn our work. Now we're on row 5. Oh yes. You like those stitches too? Oh, let me go ahead and do one more before I put this stitch marker on here. 1 and 2. So I'm gonna put my stitch marker right in the second stitch, the first stitch. You said what? You said you like those stitches too? I do too, yes. And Miss Glow says, I love that HDC. Me too, honey. This is one of my favorite stitches ever. But that extended single crochet is one of my favorite stitches too. So I got two favorite stitches out here. I got two favorite stitches. The extended single crochet and this one here being the half double. And we're going in the back loop only. We're on row 5 right now. So what? Oh, really? She says, I love the reverse single crochet. Oh, let's go. Okay. All right. That's cool. You said, I'm doing an extended single crochet baby blanket and it's nearly finished. I really like the texture of it too. Yes, let's go. It feels so nice. It's so nice. This is coming out pretty nice. This is going to be a pretty pumpkin. Now, when I finish this, I'm supposed to do 54 rows. Okay. So we will definitely work that out. So what I'm going to probably, excuse me, oh my gosh, while I'm working on this, I'll probably work on this offline just to finish this one for tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll start the little ones. And then on Friday, we'll put it all together. What does that sound like? Sound pretty good, family? This is fun to work this out. And here's my best friend. And there we go. We chain one and we turn our work. It's coming along nicely. Remember, the chain one does not count as a stitch. So we half double. I got two of them then, so let me put this in my first half double. Put my stitch marker back in there. I'm telling you what, stitch markers are a good friend of mine. Let me bring this up just a little bit. Push back just a little. There we go. There we go. Just a little. All right. And we just go in the back loop. What you saying? You said time for a very British cup of tea and some lunch. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. And we got good morning. Just woke up. How is everything going this morning? Okay. How's everyone doing this morning? I am doing great. How are you, Thrifty? Great to see you this morning. We're just getting started and we're working on the large pumpkin first. So what we're going to do is we're going to make all of the fabric for the pumpkins first before we put it all together. And I believe by Friday we'll do a live where we put all these pumpkins together. Thrifty, did I show you what we're making? Here, let's see. This is coming along nicely. And I love it. So we're doing half doubles in the back loop only for 54 rows. I am on row, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on row 6. And so what I'm going to do when I'm at work today, this morning, while I'm in my meetings, I will listen. I'll work on this until I get 54 rows done. And then tomorrow we'll start with the medium-sized pumpkin, which is going to be in the colorway of oat. I love it. I love it. Like I said, if you want to try this, you can definitely try it with different colors of yarn to make this centerpiece. Make pumpkins in the colors you want. I was thinking a mauve pumpkin would look good with this too. Like a mauve color pumpkin. That would be great. Mm-hmm. Coffee is amazing this morning. You said good morning. Here working on my big cable blanket and coffee in my cup with hazelnut creamer. Let's go. Katrina's. That's amazing. You are doing it. I think that's great. And our last stitch here on this row. Half double. And we're going to chain one and we're going to turn our work. Hello, good morning, Walisha. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now we're going to do a half double in our first stitch in the back loop only. Again, back loop only, family. And stitch marker in the very first stitch that I did. It keeps us safe. I'm telling you, stitch markers are our best friend in projects. Well, Alicia, what are you working on? What's in your hook? What's in your cup? Are you drinking anything? I'm just going in the back loop only here. Oops. So what are you making? We are making a fall centerpiece. I didn't know if you could see the the um, pinned at the top of the chat. It should be, but if it's not, I'm going to show you anyway. I'll show you. Should be at the top of the chat, but this is the start of the large pumpkin. We're making a fall centerpiece. Let me show you. Let's go and let's show Walisha what we're out here doing in these streets, family. Um, I'm going to, let's do this here. Okay. All right. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see what we're working on. And for anybody who's here who wasn't sure what's going on in this here live stream, we are making this. This is a centerpiece. It's a fall crochet centerpiece. Let me make it big so you can see. There you go. We're starting at the very bottom there. We're making the large piece first, and then we're going to do the medium-sized piece and the smaller piece for last. So yeah, I'm making it for my niece. She doesn't know I'm making this for her. She has she usually does a lot of, what I want to say, she does a lot of craft fairs, and so I want her to have a centerpiece for her table. If somebody will be interested in the said centerpiece, I'm sure she'll sell and be like, Kelli, you're going to have to make me another one on Kelli. So, yeah, if she sells it there, but I was making it for her table because she normally sells. Um, she makes bonnets and jewelry, and I thought she needs a very nice centerpiece for her table. She can use it as a divider if she wants to. Put right in the middle of her table, and there you go. There you have it. Yeah, I think she'll like it. And I'm gonna make sure like this goes in the center of your craft table. Back loop only. We chain one and turn our work. Thank you, thrifty crocheter. Welcome in. How are you? I did see you this morning. You said very nice. Yes, thank you so much. Drinking my coffee this morning. It's coming along. 2, 4, 6. We're on the 8th row. I told you, I am a slow crocheter. I take my time getting it done. Anytime I work in back loops, though, I crochet slower. I don't know why. Back loops, I crochet slower than any other time. I don't know why that is. Back loops only. This is one of my favorite stitches, which is the half double crochet. Yeah, I'm going to be making a blanket for my neighbor with the Elizabeth stitch. So if you have never seen that, you should check out the Elizabeth stitch. I wanted to do something with variegated yarn, but I wanted to be textured, but I didn't want it to be so busy, if you understand what I mean. Like, have so much texture that the yarn takes away from the texture of it or whatnot. Not so much texture, but design wise, like I didn't want to do shell stitches. I just want to do a nice tight stitch with different colors, but something that can be appreciated. You know what I mean? So yes. Well, oh, let me do this first. This one here, second stitch, and then we'll put our stitch marker back in here. Our first stitch. Here we go. You said, okay, I'm back again at the gig, eating my breakfast and crochet before work. Yes. So yeah, I start work at 9, around 9-ish. So that's what I will be doing here. So we'll be on for a little bit longer. We out here getting jiggy with it. So if this is something that you want to do, grab you some maple leaf stems from Michael's, Joann's, or even Amazon, and some of those berries, those faux berries, all of it, and make sure you have some polyfill, a glue gun too. I'm gonna use the glue gun on mine for my niece, for my nieces, because I think she, wherever she may have it, I don't want it to fall apart on. You know what I mean? Like, push these back in. I want it to be what it is and in there where she will be fine with it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to glue the leaves and stuff on. It's coming out nicely. There we go. Then we chain one and turn our work again. I know and the cool thing about I can take my little doggies out while I sign in to work. Let them go outside because I think Raven wants to go outside. I'll give them a little snack while I'm working. What? What you saying, Sandrine? She said, I'm commissioned to crochet a mosaic blanket. What? Oh man, Sandrine, that's awesome. That is great. That's great news. That is great news. Oops. Isn't that great news? I love it. Do you know what it's gonna be? Are you Sandrine, are you making up the design or does this person have something specific in mind for something like that? Oh, nice. I love it. It's for Ola Joe. That's so nice. I love it. I love it. Thanks for sharing that. Man, that's great. So all I can say is that that is just great. Here we go. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Let's go. And what you say? You said, I'll be working on my first graph can. I am so excited. I was commissioning due soon after I finish her Voguish poncho. Well, let's go. Come on. I'm excited. Okay, Miss Blows, you got to tell me what type of graph can are you doing? I want to hear about it. What is it? And she said she's letting me pick the design. Oh, you got freedom. Nice. I love it. That is great. That's a great commission right there. You can be, you can choose your own design. Let's go. Let's go, Sandrine. All right, I'm gonna take my little doggies out here in a few moments. Um, I'll stay on just a little bit longer, which means I'll be at work a little longer. It's fine. Um, what happened was I was live, but I didn't push the go live button, and I'm up here talking and chatting away, and I was like, "How come this is gray?" Why? I was like, "Oh, I got to push go live. How about that? Let's do that." And I didn't do that, so yeah. So we'll be back at this tomorrow, but I'll be on here for a few more minutes at least, about 8 more minutes. But yeah, I went, and then when I went live, my mic was muted. How about that? And I'm still chatting it up, and nobody can hear me. That was crazy. Who does that? Me? Nah, I. So my goal is to finish this off camera, this one, and then tomorrow we'll pick up the smaller ones and we'll do those. We'll do the medium one on camera and the smaller one. Hopefully, the smaller will get to the smaller one. And then also, we're going to go live for our prayer shawls with purpose tomorrow. And we're continuing working on the Margaret uh, prayer shawl, healing hug shawl. We'll be working on that one on prayer shawls with purpose. Something definitely to take to. It is a shawl that I'm going to take to work with me. That is awesome. You said it's the INE with the four ladies. What? What's that? I, you said it's going to be, it's black, fuchsia, yellow, royal blue. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. Those colors together, oh, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be so pretty. I've got to make a unicorn for my great niece. A Grafcan unicorn. One with the four ladies spell check. Oh, okay. The one with the four ladies. One with the four ladies. What's it called? I have to see it for sure. Whoops. Gonna take the doggies outside so they can go potty here shortly. Finish this, not this row, but the next row. I think I'll finish it. Thank y'all for spending time with me today as we work on this centerpiece. It's growing slowly, but one stitch at a time. We're gonna make this it's called Ladies. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. You posted the picture on your page? Okay. Is it on your Facebook page? Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. You said, yes, I'll post it on my YouTube community channel. Okay. So we're almost Done with this row. As soon as I finish this row, Samantha, I will show you what we're making. Because I know it's like, oh, what is that? I don't know. It's not doing anything right now. Oh, it's doing something right now. We're getting this fabric together, making it, oh, it's going to be so pretty. It's so soft. It's fun. No, not yet. It'll probably, I'm going to try to this weekend. I've been busy. They've been busy, so I haven't had a chance to get over there. So, yeah, it's a lot I have to do. So, yeah. So, hopefully this weekend. Uh oh, yarn was a little splitty right there. I'm making this a fall centerpiece for my niece. She doesn't know I'm making this for her yet. I came on at 7. I came on at 7. I thought I started it at 7. I was talking to myself, child. I didn't push the go live button. I thought I did. And I was out here talking to myself. And then when I did go live, I forgot to unmute myself. So we're going to be back on here tomorrow morning, same time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9. Yep, because I have to go to work. So let me chain this and at least get ready to get this started. And what I'll do is I will half double here. Uh-oh. I'll just put this here until I'm ready to start this again. You said it's on your channel. Okay, cool. So this is where we are. That's early for you? Oh, okay. Well, you can always watch the replay, but let me show you what we're making. Let me go and let me share my screen. I'm making this for my great niece. It is a fall centerpiece that we're making for my great niece. Let me make it big so you can see. Yes, I'm waiting for my little embellishments to come on in, which is the maple leaves, berries, and everything. This is going to be pretty cool. I think I bought it comes with berries. I can't remember, but if it doesn't, it's cool. Whatever I have, that's what I'm going to use. But that's what we're making. Yeah. Yes. So this is it, family. So thank y'all so much for y'all's patience and hanging out with me today. We are going to get ready to close it down because I got to go to work. So y'all stay encouraged, be blessed, and enjoy your day. We'll be back out here tomorrow to continue to work on this fall centerpiece that I'm so excited to make for my niece. Also, again, you said you love it. I love it too. I want to say thank you to today's coffee sponsor, which is Barbara Clark. Thank you so much. Also, want to shout out my coffee members. That's Katrina's Crochet Hook and Loops, Michelle Morgan, and Pebbles Peacoat. If you are not following these wonderful ladies, honey, go ahead and like this live subscribe to their channel as well. And if you're not a subscription holder to my channel, honey, why? Go ahead and subscribe as well. But also follow these wonderful ladies. They're just so sweet. And we're just a happy community out here. And if you would like to join our coffee membership, and I'll shout you out as well, feel free. Just go to where it says support this stream. Click on that QR code. It'll take you to my coffee site. You can follow me there. It don't cost a thing to follow me, for real. You can follow me there. And if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. But if you want a membership as well, you can do that as well. So, yes, so thank you so much for all of my coffee members and those who sponsor coffee today. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. So we're going to go ahead and end this live, but we'll be back out here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 7 a.m. We're going to be out here, and we're going to be working on hopefully the medium one. So I'm going to go offline and finish this. It's got to be 54 rows. So we're going to do 54 rows of this, and then we'll start the other one right afterwards. So, all right. So you all stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time, family. All right. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.